In the pole industry, I started pole dancing in 2011. By 2013, I thought it would be awesome to compete. And by 2014, I had opened my own studio, and I'd also purchased the International Pole Convention. So for the pole industry, I've been involved in some way for the past 6 years. In business, I've been in business a really long time. I have some other business as well. Really right place at the right time. I had gone to the 2013 event as my first time, and I thought, wow, this was amazing and great, and the community was awesome. I wound up pole cleaning for the entire event. My friend and I totally got drafted when some other pole cleaners didn't show up, and I knew the owner, and in 2014, she was looking for a change of pace. She'd run 4 events and was just ready to go in a different direction with her life. So I approached her about purchasing the convention. Pole dancing is, I'm not a fitness person, I should say that. I never grew up doing fitnessy things, you know, the idea that now I would do pull-ups for fun. Like if I went back in time and told, you know, 9-year-old Colleen, like, you would like to do this, she'd be like, nah, like that is not what we like to do. So I came to it really late in life and just loved the community, loved the challenge, just loved how crazy it was that everyone from every different background could come together and enjoy this ridiculous hobby where we're spinning around a chrome pole. Well, I would love to actually be the International Pole Convention officially one day. The international part right now speaks to, we have visitors from all over the world who come. So we've got some folks visiting from Japan this year. We've had workshop leaders from Australia, from Europe. So maybe one day. Right now we're just based in the US, and our next event will be in Orlando, Florida. I would just love to see it grow. I think the hard thing for people is to really understand how diverse the community can be. Everybody comes to it with a real preconception. And so I'd really like to see more people have access to this, and that way they could say, oh, maybe this is for me and I'm going to take it in a sexy way or a sporty way. We had a great showcase just today of youth under 18. We had the most adorable little girl who's 7 years old dance to a Disney song, and she looked like a gymnast. You know, it was a very gymnastics type of performance. So I'd love to just keep seeing the industry really recognize our founders and also continue to grow so that other people might also become interested. The pole industry, right now it's this big. So everybody knows everybody, and I've told you know, my chiropractor, oh, I pole dance, and I was at a friend's wedding in India, and I was talking to another one of her guests, and she said, oh, do you know so-and-so? She's a pole dancer in Lebanon. And lo and behold, I was following her on Instagram. So that's the thing. I mean, all business is personal. Relationships are really, really critical to make sure that people are talking, that everyone's needs are being met. Community is really, really important to me, that everyone has a voice and doesn't feel marginalized and has a space to feel safe and happy and energized and whatever it means for them to be fully alive. We're actually starting a new event that's under the PoleCon brand. We're calling it the PoleCon Intensive, and it'll be like a mini PoleCon that will run every January. So we'll be on about a 6-month cycle so that people always get their fix, always have an opportunity to come together. So we're doing that first one in the Washington, D.C. metro area, which is where I personally live. So looking to try that out, see how we can keep creating events that really give the community an opportunity to get together. I hope it goes well. I hope we can continue doing that. And for me personally, I love business. I love being an entrepreneur and just creating things. So I think I'm always going to keep tweaking and growing and learning and just trying to find a new way to connect with people. Great. Thank you. Okay.